evening, everyone. This is the fourth and final group. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You look at San Antonio, third best record here in the early going. And, of course, Denver, 3 spots below.
And right now for the Spurs, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with Devin Vassell. And it's MP in at the small forward position. And for the Nuggets, running on the wings, they'll go with Brown and Hardaway Jr. Inside form, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the 1. And for MP in this last group stage game, it's very important for him to have a great performance.
Yeah, MP has to be happy with his team's position in this final group stage game. All you can ask for is a chance to advance. Remember, MP's made it known he wants to lift that NBA Cup.
And this is the fourth and final game of the NBA Cup group stage of play for these two teams.
And both looking to finish strong, right? And punch their ticket to the knockout round.
Now, here's MP. Tim Hardaway unable to get his last shot to go. Another miss by MP. Hardaway kicks to Jokic. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Jokic sets the screen for Hardaway. A three-pointer, no good. The Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And here's MP for 3. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. MP's got 6.
Displaying the range right there. Good to see MP taking and making that kind of shot.
He moves. And dunked by MP.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And here are the Nuggets now, following the bucket by the Spurs.
Meeting you at the rim. Terrific positioning there by MP to come up with that block. Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. The Spurs are ecstatic to welcome back their superstar big man, Victor Wembanyama. He actually spent 10 days this summer training with monks in China, and he continues to embrace unorthodox training methods. Guys, perhaps appropriate given his unusual stature.
He's got that curiosity. All right, Shams, thanks for the update. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. Here's Murray. His last outing with 20 points. It's good from long range.
Took a little time, but they get one to go. Maybe they're warmed up now.
A 3 from MP. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Gordon kicks to Murray. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Spurs. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
And there it is for him.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and as soon as the shot goes up.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep, and the Spurs another three.
They're getting a lot of their points. Outside the paint, 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
In the corner, Hardaway with it. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The defense... step slow, and you can see the results.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
Now here's Murray. Offensively, he's been a one-man wrecking crew. His scoring average is over 30 points a game. Jokic with the screen on MP. Over Wembanyama. And it's Jokic missing. Spurs leading by 11. A 3 from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now, here's Jokic. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing. Here's Brown. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We come back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Spurs.
So far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And I really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
On the court right now for the Spurs, Sohan is out there with MP. Then there's Harper. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. And it's Castle at point.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks a lot. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you. Murray, no good. Spurs leading by 16. MP deciding where to go with it. The 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Both teams will make substitutions. And as the group stage starts to wind down, here's what the standings look like so far.
And I'll tell you what, how about the level of excitement this tournament has brought to the NBA regular season? Can't wait to see how it finishes up.
So it's Denver now, trailing by 19. Watson finds Jokic. Back to Watson. Jokic with the screen on MP. Uncovered. The Nuggets with another miss. On offense, here are the Spurs. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. That one good for 2. MP's got 13 points in just this quarter. You know, Craig, the one thing you love about the NBA Cup tournament, it makes these early regular... season meetings matter much more than they used to.
A win is a win in the regular season, right? But you can never have that taken from you. But you do have an extra layer of intrigue in these games with the NBA Cup going on.
MP squeezing all that juice he can get out of that orange. What a night he's had.
Gordon with a screen on MP. Pass to Jokic. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The 3 from MP. Second chance effort, and it's laid in by Vassell. Vassell's got his first basket.
And it's interesting, you know, Vassell has a nonchalant style almost. You don't notice, though, that he's really just outworking everything.
Now here's Murray. MP grabs the miss. And never Greg an all-star, but he is a star. Jamal Murray can flat out play.
And he's had his hurdles to overcome with injury over the years, but he's never one to shrink from a challenge. And he remains a prolific shot creator.
Here's Brown, following the basket by MP. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jokic. Oh! The rejection by Wembanyama. MP right side. Connects from three-point range. MP's got 41.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Denver calls timeout. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
And it was funny, the road arena didn't bother them at all. I mean, they locked in, focused, and executed, and got it done.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Castle.
Substitution on the court.
52 seconds left now here in the second. Hardaway with a wide open look. And again, Denver no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And here's Gordon, following the three-pointer by MP. Pickett, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Gordon finds Jokic. Pass to Hardaway to stop the drought. And that one, good. Hardaway has got his second bucket of the night.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's San Antonio running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hey everybody, Shaq, do you know what time it is? Nope. It's time to check out the early season NBA.
Take a look at the Spurs. Season is young, but they're coming up. A great team that still has room for improvement, man.
You just hope they can maintain this level of play all season long. They've been a fun team to watch.
Indeed.
And now back to our game. What a half from MP.
MP is stunting on them, and that defense has had no response. You're playing with fire when you let MP get into the flow.
Yeah, he's leading the way, and I don't expect him to let up.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. Inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Hardaway in at the 3 spot. That's the groove that David Adelman's going out there with to start the second half. And this summer, Carmelo Anthony inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. The former 3rd overall pick by Denver back in 2003.
And he played 7.5 seasons with the Nuggets, his longest stretch with any team, representing them 4 times in the All-Star game. And a big lead for them on both.
Another bucket! Wow!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You know, GA, you can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, game in and game out.
His play this season has moved him past Kobe. Yes, Kobe being Bryant for most 50-point games in a season. I can still remember that incredible 2007 year for Kobe, and that has been bested.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey guys, well De'Aaron Fox is trying to dial in as a lockdown defender, and he said, I want to be that type of guy. Go out there, guard people, and be someone that people don't want to put in the action because you blow actions up. And then at the end of the day, still being able to get to work on offense. Kevin?
You love that mentality. Okay, Allie, thanks. Fox against Murray. Back to Hardaway. To the middle. Will it go? And then Hardaway with the dunk.
How about the assertiveness from Hardaway Jr. there, electing to go with power and force? I love it.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Hardaway sets a screen for Brown. Pass to Jokic. Rebound, San Antonio.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 58.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
He gets that one.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
On the wing, MP. Lets it go with a 3. That shot off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Wembanyama. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Barnes. Harper, he's checked in for Devin Vassell. And Stephon Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And for Christian Brown, 3 high school state titles. Then a national championship in college. And got it! Another basket.
I can't believe I'm saying this. He's now second in 60-point games all time.
Tapping into his full arsenal, night in and night out. Jokic has a 2-pointer. Gets a very good look and converts.
What's really cool about Jokic is that he's just as effective working off the ball. He's ready to shoot when he catches it.
On the wing, MP. Non-stop scoring machine here. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Watson for 3. Rebound by Olynyk. And here are the Spurs. They're on a 20-6 run. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Strother, no good. MP right side. 1 second left, and that's 2 points on the layup.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra.
The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's San Antonio delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. So familiar with the college game, what's the biggest adjustment for guys coming into the pros?
I think the strength of the NBA players, Kevin, and the pace of play, and then also the number of games. I mean, that's just a lot more than what you see in college, and how you go about preparing for that type of schedule, that type of physical talent, that type of physical wear and tear is something that no college player is usually ready to handle until he goes through it.
Right on the bucket.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter. Long range, good shooting so far.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
It's good from Gordon on the assist from Hardaway. Gordon's got 4 this quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
MP, no good. Nuggets have gone 5 of 11. The field in the fourth quarter. And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Got that one up quick. MP's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Spurs.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And it's Gordon missing. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
Good cut by MP there. Love that aggressive approach.
The Nuggets shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for San Antonio.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Especially because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You love to get an opponent figured out early, and you're going to be seeing them that often.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Murray outside. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Hardaway, no good. Here are the Spurs with the ball. MP outside. Pass to Castle. Back to MP. Off target from outside. Here's Murray. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This team is still perfect in the NBA Cup, 4-0. They are group winners.
And now as we enter the knockout stage, they're one of my favorites in the Cup. They've played that well.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
MP, with that win, you guys have just advanced to the knockout round of the NBA Cup. What does that mean to you?
It's exciting. It's so exciting, Jennifer Quintana. Our fans are really into the NBA Cup, and we want to make sure they can be a part of it. There's also a few of us with...
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thanks, Jen. Thank you for...
Great win tonight, fellas. Great win, great win. Listen up. All you guys have the skills, and all you guys have the talent. It's the NBA. Everyone is good.
Everybody.
What it takes is great passion, and you guys showed that passion tonight. I know some people in the media are saying that we can't win the Cup. That's no surprise. But think back to when you first told somebody you was going to the NBA. How many people laughed in your face? How many people believed you? That's right, Coach.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Mike Conley.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Devin Vassell out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's MP in at the small forward position. And for the Timberwolves, Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt. Joe Ingles is out there with Miller. And it's Gobert in at center. All right, Grant, when your team is in the second game of a back-to-back, do you play it differently?
You know, it depends on what happened in the first game. Did your starters have to play a lot of minutes? Did you get into double overtime? It just depends.
Pass to Miller. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. And Gobert with the bucket on the assist by Ingles.
You love the touch from Rudy Gobert. He's put a ton of work into his offensive game.
Again, MP missing. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a 5-point game. Ingles passes to Miller. Back to Ingles. Beyond the arc. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside. From deep, MP. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
The floor spacing ability on display by MP right there.
Outside Edwards. Here's the pick. Shoots over Vassell. San Antonio with a rebound. They've been playing excellent team basketball. 9 wins in a row.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now. And what you love is they're working together as a unit, which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out. But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Doris, what's amazing about Ant-Man, he's worked to become an elite floor spacer.
The reason that's important, BA, is because we know what a dangerous driver and what a force at the rim Anthony Edwards can be. What I love is he's worked to become a legit threat, and he leaned heavily into that three-point game. So important in the modern NBA.
That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Well, being able to finish through contact, essential for MP. No one going to make it easy on the interior.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Castle's checked in for San Antonio. A group of teams that love to run. The NBA leaders in fast break scoring. The Timberwolves, 3rd.
And make no mistake, this team loves to get out and run. Whenever they see space to leak out and score fast, they go strong.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. Wemby came up, and coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in on his players' team. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Brian, back to you.
And Allie, thanks.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Conley passes to Edwards. Edwards slams it in.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Fox outside. Sinks it from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Outside Edwards. Wembanyama against Gobert. Pass to Conley. Fires for 3. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Oh, match up on Mike.
Conley passes to Edwards. And the 3 off target.
I'll give him a ton of credit here. He is trying to make plays, but nothing right now helping his team.
MP outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Conley passes to Miller. Back to Conley. Miller against Barnes. Edwards for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards has got his 2nd bucket on the night.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
From deep, MP. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. With 1 on the clock. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's San Antonio. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've been fantastic. And both teams making some changes here. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Five to shoot. Vassell passes to MP. And the layup is good off the glass. MP's got 25 points in the game.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
So on the floor for the Spurs, they've got MP. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Jeremy Sohan. Then there's Devin Vassell, and it's Fox in at the one.
The number one overall pick in 2020. Grant, you think Anthony Edwards has a shot to become the best American-born player in the NBA?
You know, I think his aspiration is higher than that, B.A. He's thinking MVP, face of the league. And if you ask me, he has the talent to do it.
Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves.
Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio.
Castle comes in for De'Aaron Fox. On the wing, MP. The three knocks it down from distance. MP's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Quick decision-making by MP. I love how confident he looked taking that shot.
Miller outside. Picked by Gobert. Miller with it. Castle covering. Here's Conley. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got 5 rebounds in the game.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Ingles, and that one is stuffed right through.
Let's remember, this guy is 6'8". Joe Ingles a threat to throw it down.
From deep, MP hits the trifecta. MP's got 33 points.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Don't leave Mike up. Conley passes to Miller. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Edwards for 3. Connects from downtown. Edwards got 11 points.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
MP outside. There's the triple. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, V.A. Unbelievable.
Castle against Conley. The 15-footer. Ingles, no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Well, MP not going to waste a transition opportunity.
And it's Edwards with the ball for the Timberwolves. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. To the inside, here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. Back to the game after this break. Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule. What are you guys thinking about when you look at the schedule? What do you know?
Well, I know what's on Shaq's schedule. Wake up, 12 pancakes, nap, chocolate shake, watch a little TV, chocolate shake again, then stroll to work.
Well, kid, you have no idea what's on my schedule. It's 15 pancakes. Let me check and see what's up next.
Oh, well, just look, it's a nap again, so that's it.
Well, I could use a nap. Putting up with you two is exhausting. And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the San Antonio Spurs.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. Pass to Conley. Ingles against Barnes. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Creating easier opportunities for your guys to score. That is good offense.
Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt. Miller is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Ingles in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Timberwolves 5. Back to Fox. And here's MP from outside. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. MP's got 41. And Doris, the Wolves, the 6th seed last season. But by point differential, they were the 2nd best team in the West.
It didn't start out smoothly for an organization that made major changes. The massive difference in personnel with Julius and Dante changed how they were structured. But boy, with a young superstar in Anthony Edwards, they figured it out, and I think they're well positioned moving forward.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Back to you guys.
He can lock it down. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the 3rd quarter of basketball. Here's Edwards.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made one of your first 4 shots.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
You can see inexperience does not prevent MP from finding his spots and capitalizing.
Pass to Edwards. Shoots over Vassell. Edwards can't get that one to fall.
Boy, a brutal start to the half. 1 for their first 5 attempts.
And here's MP from outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
The 3 is up. And yes, another basket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Outside Edwards. And there's the screen. They need this. Knocks down the triple. Edwards got 14 points for the game.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th 3-pointer of the game.
MP shot is good.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Ingles against MP. Edwards, the pass to Miller. Back to Ingles. Here's the 3. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
And here's MP from outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Oh, he throws it down with one hand.
Can you say natural leader? Conley is especially effective at turning the offense and involving his teammates through his passing.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Miller outside. Down low. Tipped. Left side Barnes. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards.
I'll tell you, that's one he typically will make. The defense gets away with one.
3-pointer. And that one drops. And it comes off an assist from Ingles. Ingles got 3 assists now in this one. MP inside. Ingles defending. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. So it's both teams making subs. And it's San Antonio's ball. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And so in the game for the Spurs, Jeremy Sohan out there with MP. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then it's Stephon Castle. And it's Harper in at the shooting guard position.
I'll tell you, this team has not had an answer for Anthony Edwards. They shouldn't feel alone, though. He's put a lot of work on a lot of teams.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Minnesota shooting 40% so far in this one. Pass to Shannon. for three. DiVincenzo sinks the tray.
Well, right back at you, says Dante DiVincenzo. Anything you can do, I can do better.
Sohan outside. Here's Harper. San Antonio moving the ball around. MP shot is off. DiVincenzo on the wing. He's guarded by Castle. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Edwards. Rebound by San Antonio.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Here's MP. Hits yet again. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. MP against Edwards. Right side, DiVincenzo. Clark finds Edwards. Shot clock at 6. And a nice finish on the layup. Edwards got 4 points in the quarter.
How about that handle? The dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
Here's Sohan. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Edwards. For 3. That shot is off. Good D by MP.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Castle outside. Back to MP. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
To the wing on the left. Here's Edwards. That's short off the rim.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And stolen by Edwards. The 3. Counted from distance. Edwards got 13 in the second half.
Boy, what a good-looking stroke. Ready on the catch, Anthony Edwards. That jumper is nice.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
And it was a big-time performance across the floor. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Fires from deep. He can't hit that time.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
From deep, MP. And the 3-pointer goes.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Clark outside. Fires the 3. Rebound by Olenek. San Antonio with the ball. From deep, MP. Good! Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Edwards against MP. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Right side Conley. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that...
A truly exceptional performance tonight here, MP. You break 70 points and your team wins the game. What's next? Brian, over to you.
Much appreciated, Jennifer. Thank you.
Feel that. Crushed potatoes take time to process.
If you do make them, try soaking.
Yo, Dion. Wait. No!
Come get it! Switch! Hey, heads up! Oh, they're coming! Yo, look at the clock, B! Who's got more tail? Sean! What's happening? Move around! My game is gold right now. up on him!
Stay on him! Hey, come on, get on! Rip that!
That's all you!
Who's got ball? Too strong! Grab that horn! Hey, yo, right here, baby! Shot! I got range, baby! I'm coming! I got yours! Hey, look at yours! Wow. Hey, help! Shot! Get there! Who's got MP? Come to me! Watch the roll! Whose shot is that? Step out! Spring coming! Watch the ball! Get it! Hey, watch him! Yeah, great ball!
Yo, Dion. Wait. No. Bruh. Kobe?
Oh, man.
Hey.
Don't tell me you forgot the little guys already.
Man, come on. You know I can't do that. Man, it's crazy seeing you right now.
I don't get a hello?
This guy.
I need help! Hey! All right, come inside.
D up on MP. Come around. Come on, man. Who got the ball? Hey, yo, right there. Hey, get that. No. I got him. Hey. Pick. Box out. Good ball, baby. Stay on him. Oh, knock that in.
Take, baby.
there! Hey, come inside!
Box that! Don't leave MP open on the wing.
Hey, swing it! Take that! Shut it all up!
Yeah. I got it.
You got it! I got him! Come get it! Yo, watch him!
Hey, don't forget the clock now.
Don't let him shoot that!
Shoot that.
Yo, watch him! Watch out! Watch it, baby! Hey, who got him? Hey, balance it out! Yo! Hey, get on him! That was good.
Move around.
Hey, come on, y'all, keep moving! Keep moving! Yo! Ball! Go over, baby, go over! Hey, who got him? Pick him in! Put it back up! Stay on him! Hey, yo, right here! Get it!
Don't worry.
Yo, watch him! Right here!
Whose man is that?
Screen! Good boy! Get through! Pick coming! Oh, I got it!
Come around.
Hey, swing it!
That shot.
Pick! Switch! Watch out! Right here! Hey! Shot!
What's up with that?
Don't let him shoot that! Ball!
Hey, yo.
Right here! Get it! See him, I got him!
Let's
go, bro. Hey, that was a good run out there. You still got your juice, I see.
Hey, I'm no pro, but
Don't let him shoot that! Ball coming! Out screen coming! Oh, hit that! Oh! Give me the ball! Stay there. Come on. Get there, get there. Stay there! Shot! I got him! Hey! Come get it! Good bucket, baby! Get on him, yo! Shot! Someone get on him! Who's watching here? Get it! Get mine! Be up on him! Yo, watch him! Step out! Hey, help! Come on! Put pressure on him! Oh, hit that! Pick on me! Hey, turn around! Yo, mismatch, help him out! Hey, yo, right here, baby! Shot! Yeah, get it! Oh, hit now! Hey! Come on now, baby! Take that! Grab the ball! Hey! Who's got more kill? Ball! Come get it! Help! Hey, help! Let's get this shot! Shot! Get that board! Come around! Check ball! Oh, come on, bust that, baby! Punch out! Hey! Hit him up! Keep shooting that, bro!
baby. Hey, get on more time.
Yo, watch him.
Over.
Watch the screen.
Let him shoot that. Good ball.
Yo, match up on AP. Come around. Hey, yo, right there. Good job, baby. Hey.
You got him.
No. Shoot it.
Oh, come on, hit that, man.
Watch MP at the yard.
You done? Bro, you had enough?
Yo, help him out.
And one.
Hey,
Get over here. Get the rebound. Hey, keep shooting that, bro.
Yo, no lie, it's been...
So, you got a deal or what?
Chill.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us. The NBA Cup has been pretty wild so far. And now we're in the Western Conference quarterfinals. And tonight, it'll be the San Antonio Spurs going up against the Oklahoma City Thunder. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
So, Coach Ray, how is your team approaching this game knowing that a win sends you to Las Vegas for the semifinals?
Well, we made it clear to our guys that you have to approach a game like any other game while realizing that the crowd and the other team are going to be more intense than usual. But you can't force it. You have to let the game come to you, pick your spots.
Is he telling you that it's just another game again? Listen, don't believe that. Coach was up till 3 a.m. last night.
Oh, is that right, Coach? Were you extra nervous for this one?
Just up late studying the game plan like always.
Okay, I'm going to have to start calling him Coach Cap from now on.
Coach, I know you're a Las Vegas native. Any extra pressure to get back home to see friends and family?
No, it's not about me at all. It's about the team.
Ooh, there he goes, Coach Cap. He wants it. He wants it bad. Look at him.
Okay, he's got a big personality, don't he?
Well, okay, that's putting it mildly. Best of luck to you, Coach, both in the game and dealing with this rascal here. Back to you guys in the studio.
Jennifer, thank you. And here we are in the knockout round of the NBA Cup. It's the Western Conference quarterfinals.
And this should be a playoff-like atmosphere. I wouldn't be surprised to see the coaches play with some matchups and even shorten their rotation.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. Holmgren plays at the 4, with Hartenstein at the center spot, and it's Williams at the 3. And for San Antonio, MP out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then it's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in at the 2-guard spot. Let's go cross-court to hear more about the season MP has put together.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's been shooting lights out all year long. He's now made the second most triples ever in a season. And, you best believe it, no shot is out of his range. Guys?
Well, he is a real flamethrower. Thanks. And here we are in the quarterfinals. MP's very pleased to be here, but he knows the job is not done yet.
Oh, yeah, and MP wants it all. From the start of this competition, he told us he is all in on winning this thing, and he's 3 wins away from reaching that goal.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, after winning the title, OKC secured their future. Significant extensions this summer for Chet Holmgren, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and both of their Jalen Williamses. The Thunder are building something for the long haul, guys.
A young, exciting team. Okay, thank you, Shams.
MP looking solid from there.
Holmgren outside. Williams for three. And the rejection by MP. Wallace outside. Takes the three. And there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Holmgren.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Williams against MP. Offline with his three.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that
Williams can't hit.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
Fox kicks to Olynyk. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Count that one. MP's got 5 now.
Great example there of the way MP's game. Around the rim continues to grow and develop.
Holmgren outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, you want to be aggressive and get the other guys on their heels.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a 3-point game. Bounce pass from Williams. Holmgren wide open and off target as he starts the game 0 for 1. A three from MP. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
And the Spurs with some changes. Harper comes in for Devin Vassell. And Stephon Castle subbed in for De'Aaron Fox. And then for Oklahoma City, Aaron Wiggins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Alex Caruso comes in for Jalen Williams. And it's Dort in for Casey Wallace. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the three-pointer by MP. Holmgren sets the screen for Caruso. And he's off on his first shot of the game.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the dunk by MP.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
MP Here's the three. And the Spurs another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's one of the most resourceful scorers you'll ever see. He's generating an average of around 33.5 points a game. Here's MP from deep three-point territory. A rebound by Gilgeous. Alexander. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. That three off the mark. San Antonio leading by 11. The three from MP. Rebound by Williams. SGA against Castle. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 now.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. Checked in for the Spurs. Vassell comes in for Stephon Castle. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Wiggins is checked in. Barnes out there with Luke Cornett. Then it's MP. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Fox in at the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio 5.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of it.
Dort, screen on Fox. Dort against Vassell. A wide open look here for Caruso. And a miss there on the triple.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, team. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go through it again. especially if the defense continues to concede it.
And after this quarterfinal round of the NBA Cup, the final 3 games will all be played on a neutral floor.
And that's what makes this one so important. If you can make it to the semis, it's wide open. Whoever wins this game has a great shot to take home the trophy. A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
MP up top. He's guarded by Williams. And the three ball is good. MP's got 31.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Wembanyama against Hartenstein. SGA from outside. San Antonio with the rebound. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Well, you look at the discipline, the way these guys play under control. They never get out of balance when they find themselves in a hole. They just continue to fight, play their game, and enforce their own pace.
And the Spurs making a change here. Gassol's checked in. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Alex Caruso. So he's checked in for Williams. 1:16 left in the first half of the game. Caruso against MP. From 12 feet out, Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds now in the game. MP, good.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
Caruso, the pass to SGA. Now here's Wallace. Back to SGA to stop the run. Caruso, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Good, another from 3.
And with every three-pointer made now, he comes closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance.
Well, Curry's high mark of 402 is so far ahead of the rest of the field, but he's got a good chance to come close to it the way he's been shooting.
Pass to Hartenstein. SGA from outside, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Substitution for your Spurs. Kelly
MP outside. MP has been leading the charge for the San Antonio Spurs. How about this? He scored 30 points from beyond the arc so far. His long-range game is on today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Looking at San Antonio, there are some high expectations coming into the season, and they can create a lot of pressure on a team. But they said, we can handle it, and they're proving it.
Yeah, they've got the character and the talent to be a top team in the league.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Spurs.
That rim is looking awfully big to them right now. I'm telling you, even though those shots are tough, they're going in.
Yeah, this lead is monstrous, and there's still another half to go. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. And as if the Spurs stand weren't already stocked with young talent, they moved up from 8th to the number 2 spot in the May draft lottery.
An embarrassment of riches, Kevin. And if any organization knows how to organically build through the draft, it's the Spurs.
So for Oklahoma City right now, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. At the guard spots, we'll be seeing Gilgeous-Alexander and Wallace. And it's Williams at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Hartenstein, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Hartenstein's got his first 2 points of the night. Fox dishes to MP. Connects again from distance.
He is been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And he gets it back. Now here's Williams. He's got 9. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. MP deciding where to go with it. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
He's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 7. Williams, that's good.
And that's all about effort. Jalen Williams willing it in for 2.
The Spurs have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. On the wing, Fox. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Outside Williams. Holmgren kicks to Wallace. Pass to Williams. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Inside, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. Kicks it out to Holmgren. From the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown.
And again for 3.
Nails it and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for 3s in a season.
And he didn't come all this way just to tie the record. I could promise you that 403 is the one.
And the dunk by MP.
Clearly, MP has been well coached already on how to support a fast break play.
Well, Coach, we know the 2025 season was cut short for Wembanyama due to a blood clot in his right shoulder.
Yeah, it was too bad, Kevin, to see that season cut short. Look, I think it's easy to say Wembanyama would have been the defensive player of the year in 2025. I think
good, another from 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You could feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone at the top of the list.
And I didn't think anyone would touch Curry's record for 3s, but here we are. MP has done the unthinkable. What an incredible season. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
Doing his thing with that midi. Williams assertive when it comes to looking for his shot.
Here's Olynyk. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And we're back. Last quarter, the record for most three-pointers in a single season was surpassed. It was absolutely incredible.
It really is. Even if we knew he was going to get there at some point, it doesn't make it any less unreal. No matter what happens in the future, this will always be one of the greatest seasons for a shooter in NBA history.
They've got Luke Cornett, MP out there with Barnes. Then it's Stephon Castle. And it's Harper in at the 2 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. And one way players look to expand their game, adding counter moves to keep defenders off balance. Greg, what was something you added that really gave defenders pause?
You know, the snatch back pull up, using your speed to kind of get the defender going downhill. And then you slam on the brakes and just create that separation to then go into attack mode. It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this win.
Here's Williams outside. Dort carries it from 3-point range. Dort's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. To the inside. And Harper, the bucket on the assist by MP.
Not an area you want to allow Harper to get to. He may be a rookie, but he can finish like a seasoned veteran.
Williams looking over the floor. Back to Joe. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Caruso, no good.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me. Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
Barnes against Williams. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Barnes. Here's MP. From down in the low post, it goes. MP's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Look, if I'm one of his teammates, I just keep getting him the ball. He has been lights out.
Looking to get back on track here. Pass to Joe. Williams for 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
You set him up, Williams will typically knock it down.
For San Antonio, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the triple.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And Torch gets it to go.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And Caruso knows how to catch defenses off guard. Great work off that catch.
Castle finds MP. From past the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
You know, their big advantage was points in the paint.
And they found a way to pound the ball inside. And that was working all game long.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Well, offensively, they needed him to be aggressive, and he delivered. What a game.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Ryan's checked in for San Antonio. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Wiggins. Chad Holmgren comes in for Dort. Wallace is checked in for Isaiah Joe. And Gilgeous Alexander is subbed in for Alex Caruso. Wallace outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. MP outside. And yep, another basket. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Hartenstein with the screen on Castle. Here's SGA. Pass to Hartenstein. Can they get it? And it's good on the layup.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Shoots from the corner, and another one falls. Amazing.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And this victory locks them in for the West semifinals of the NBA Cup tournament.
And you can tell the competition is getting fierce, right? Only 4 teams remaining on the road to winning that NBA Cup.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
This one will go down in history. MP with an 80-point explosion. Tell us what's going through your mind right
now. Yo, that was too much fun, man.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Dominic, thanks a lot. And that...
Hey, it's simple. We talked about what we wanted to do, and we went out there and did it.
And P right here.
Right here. Thank you. Whenever NBA fans think about the...
To Vermont. To all those winters that seemed like they never end. I remember shooting in the cold, in the dark. Shooting till I couldn't feel my fingers. Shooting till I reached the point where I'd never have to be out in the dark, in the cold again. Looks like I've made it.
You did. Thank you.
MP, right here.
I'd love to put another.
MP, this is my wife, Alyssa, and my son, Hank. Hank, nice to meet you, MP.
Hey.
He actually listens to the things I tell him to do, son.
Hey, it's nice to meet you, Hank. Hey, does your dad got you doing the same crazy drills he's got us out here doing?
I mean, he tries, but mainly he just rebounds and tells me how to shoot, even though...
And we're here in the Western Conference semifinals of the NBA Cup. The excitement has been building to this do-or-die moment.
Yeah, even though this game counts toward their regular season records, they're not thinking about that. Each team just wants to get to the championship and show that they are the best in the West.
Let's send you over to the sideline to discuss MP's groundbreaking season.
Thanks, guys. Well, he's made history. The most three-point makes in a season and still going. Every time he touches the ball, something special can happen, and opposing defenses are working overtime to try and stop it. Back to you.
He is so fun to watch. Good stuff there. Thank you. I got to say, guys, watching MP's success so far in his NBA Cup quest this season has been nothing short of remarkable. He's done exactly what he set out to do. Win the games, lead his team, execute both offensively and defensively. It's been quite impressive.
Yeah, I mean, when you make it this far, it is not by accident. Calculated adjustments both for MP and the team. In general, attacking defenses, strategizing how to mix up their defensive looks, and optimize matchups. I love the spectacle around MP. He's good entertainment, and I think great for the NBA as a whole. It's definitely a star-fueled league.
So here's the Clippers starting group. Dunn and Kawhi, they're the wings. Collins at power forward, Zubac's in the middle, and it's Harden in at the point. And no good.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Hey, guys, this past summer, Chris Paul returned to the Los Angeles Clippers in what I'm told could be a farewell tour with the team. And he's joined up once again with James Harden, and Paul spent a large portion of his decorated career with the Clippers. If this is truly the final ride for Chris Paul, guys, it's very fitting to have him back home in Lob City.
A future Hall of Famer, no doubt. All right, Shams, thank you for the report.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, Mike. It's okay to pass the ball. You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Harden to pass to Zubac. Out left to the wing. Can they get it? Harden can't hit. And so it's Barnes with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. It's an understatement to say they're on a roll. They're coming in on a 15-game winning streak.
There's a lot of players who will say they don't take notice of a budding winning streak. But when it's double digits, everyone knows. Winning streaks are a lot harder than people think because every single team wants to be the one to take you down.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
A different look for San Antonio. Harper comes in for Vassell, and Castle subbed in for Fox. And then for Los Angeles, Jones, he's checked in for Collins. Bogdanovich comes in for Dunn. And it's Chris Paul in for James Harden.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
And there's 1:38 left in the opening quarter. Jones finds Leonard. Oh, and Leonard throws it down.
They're taking the opportunity to get airborne. Kawhi doesn't hold back when he sees an opening.
Pass to Wembanyama. From deep, MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, Richard, one thing you notice about Victor Wembanyama, he is even-keeled.
Yeah, you don't see him yell. You don't see him criticize. He works on building that team chemistry. I respected players like that, the calm leadership type.
And the Spurs with some changes. Cornette's checked in for Wembanyama. Olynyk comes in for Barnes. And De'Aaron Fox is subbed in for Harper. And then for Los Angeles, Brook Lopez is checked in for Zubac. And Batum is subbed in for Kawhi Leonard.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, we'll take it.
And MP throws it down.
And MP is in fuego right now. If I'm on his team, I'm going to keep feeding them and feeding them.
Outside Bogdanovich to the wing, right side. Here's Lopez. No good off the glass. Spurs lead by 14. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Here's Lopez, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change. They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And so the San Antonio Spurs, leading by 17 at the end of the period. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Welcome. Checked in for San Antonio. Devin Vassell comes in for Fox. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Leonard's checked in for Batum. Clippers trail by 12. Luke Cornette out there with Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then it's MP. And it's Castle in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
MP scanning the floor. From the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
How about the confidence right there by young MP just stepping right into that three?
RJ, San Antonio's seen a surge in popularity. Spurs jerseys seem to be everywhere these days.
Yeah, they call that the Wemby effect. When a team has a generational talent like Victor, a lot of new fans come on board.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
MP against Leonard. MP inside. Coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And so it's Leonard who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They trail by 16. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Thunder really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Thanks as always, Allie. Great report. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 43 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Spurs lead by 17.
Come on.
From deep, MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Clippers have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter. Pass to Lopez. Back to Leonard. And here's Paul. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Drains the triple. Jones has got 6 points in the quarter.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
Here's MP. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Vassell against Harden. 6 to shoot. Here's a 3 from Paul. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Paul's got 5 points.
The consistency of Paul's three-point shot is really something. He is a real troublemaker at the arc.
Good. He hits again.
An incredible performance tonight. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. San Antonio on top, up 19. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
I'm not going to say this game is monumentous, but I will say it's BWT. And for those who aren't familiar with...
And now appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we welcome you once again for the second half of play here at the NBA Cup semifinals. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Richard, looking at your career, 17 years in the league. How'd you survive the grind of a regular season that many years?
Well, one, you got to take care of your body, and two, evolution is the key to success. I was a different player when I was year 3 than I was at year 15. You have to continue to evolve.
Now let's head over to the sideline for a report on De'Aaron Fox. What have they told you, Allie?
I was able to catch up with the Spurs athletic trainer. All signs point to a high ankle sprain, something that they're going to have to be very careful with. Losing someone in the middle of a season is never easy. They'll definitely have to rethink some things moving forward. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks.
It's unfortunate but true. If you play with passion, there's sometimes pain that comes along with it. We wish him the best.
Checking out the group for Ty Lue to start the second half. Collins at power forward, Zubac's in the middle. Harden and Dunn, they man the backcourt. And it's Leonard in at the 3. Out to Leonard. The baseline J. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP again. MP's got 59 points.
Oh, wow. How about the handles from MP? I mean, that's just a beautiful play.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, the Clippers last season inaugurated
yet another bucket.
And his tear continues. We've never seen this before.
He now has the record for the most 60-plus point games in a row. Leonard outside. Looking to end the run. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
How about that elevated look on the AT&T Connected cam?
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Go, check the line.
Leonard against MP. To the middle. Here's Zubats. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Zubats has got his first 2 points.
You expect Kawhi to take the shot, but he cleverly makes a pass.
Fires in the triple.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Harden the pass to Zubats. Now Leonard lets it go from deep. Not falling for him there. 7 for 15 now. You look at Devin Vassell. He seems to still be working towards his full potential, RJ.
Yeah, I see many ways that he can continue to up his game. And that's not a knock. You never stop learning in this league. But for Vassell, his potential, oh, it's exciting.
Here's Leonard. Here's Zubats. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
How about the level of activity this dude just brings to the glass? Just refusing to give up on plays, and his teammates, trust me, they appreciate the effort.
Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Pass to Harden. Collins with a screen on Castle. Three-pointer, Harden. Rebound, San Antonio. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The young buck, MP taking off there.
The Clippers have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Harden from outside. Buries it from 3. Harden's got 12.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Leonard. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm. They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Dunn attacking. The rebound by MP. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And got it! Another basket! Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Leonard looking around. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And stolen by Leonard. MP getting it done for San Antonio. He put up a jaw-dropping number of 3-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Here we are, 4th period Cup semifinal. One team goes to the championship round. The other will have to wait until next season for another shot at the NBA Cup. Castle is out there with Harper. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's MP in at the small forward position. That's the San Antonio 5. The 3 ball. And San Antonio hits again from deep. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. Well, Grant, you look at James Harden's capacity to generate offense. He is still at an elite level.
Yeah, a virtuoso with the rock. Even as he slows down, his ability to change pace keeps defenders off balance and creates for himself and others. It's just a thing to marvel at.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Paul, outside Harden. There's the three. Can't hit that one.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Goes up. Another bucket. Wow. That's 91. An incredible feat.
Incredible indeed. This is just a flat-out insane performance.
Now here's Harden. The putback. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement.
But and again for three.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him. Closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
Here's MP. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's now tied for the 4th most points in a game ever. He is hitting everything.
It is truly one of the greatest games in league history. He can't miss. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Oh, a fantastic score. Kawhi can put a barrage.
Oh, connects again.
Unreal. He's got the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time great individual performances in league history.
Got it. A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way out.
From deep, MP. And again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Three-pointer, Harden. The rebound by MP.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And Richard, for those vets who haven't won a ring yet, how hard is it to take less money to join a contender?
It is not hard and can...
And another one!
What a moment. It's one for the history books. Again, he has set the record for the most points ever in a single game.
Unparalleled scoring capability. We've seen it time and time again. There's really nothing he can't do on a basketball court when he sets his mind to it.
It's
good! Another from 3.
It has been raining threes for him. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit?
The basketball genius of Paul in action, finding those chances to set his guys up.
4th three. Connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. And so MP will bring it up for San Antonio. Launches it. And again for 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing. Paul passes to Harden. Misses the 3. MP against Leonard. MP outside. Takes the three. Connects again from distance.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he could put on. He's taken it to another level, though. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. And this secures their spot in the NBA Cup Tournament Finals. What a season they have had so far.
And bravo to both teams for making it this far into the tournament. But only one team can be the best in the West and get to play in that championship game.
All right, let's send it over courtside to Dominic Hamill.
Some things never get old. And watching someone score 70 is one of them. What are you seeing differently on a night like this versus a night you...
I'm seeing the code behind the matrix, Dominic. I'm not reacting to reality. I'm making it.
BA, over to you.
Great stuff there, Dominic.
MP right here. Come on, MP right here.
Mr. Strassman.
Oh, yes, awesome sauce. All right, congrats on the win. So, what does it mean for you to be in the NBA Cup Finals?
It's huge. This was a major objective of ours for the season. Hey, big man, I need to see you on the boards tonight.
MP, somebody wants you to meet. This is my high school coach, Andy Sheridan. He pretty much taught me everything that I taught you.
Oh, for real? Yeah. So you're the reason why I got to do all these crazy drills in practice.
He wasn't the biggest or the fastest, but Ray would hustle. We used to call him floor burn.
I'm sorry? Floor burn? Floor burn.
What's up, MP?
A look at the Spring Mountains surrounding beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. We welcome you to the championship game of the NBA Cup with Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and a chance now to take a look at some numbers for MP.
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different score than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The backcourt guards are Young and Daniels. The small and power forwards are Reza Shea and Johnson. And it's Okongwu in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for San Antonio, Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Stephon Castle is out there with Devin Vassell. And it's MP in at the small forward position. Now, let's head courtside to hear more about MP's record-breaking performance.
Well, he had a flat-out insane game, setting a new NBA record for threes in the game, passing the 14 that Klay Thompson hit back in 2018. The new record holder told me, quote, "I was just in the zone. Everything was going in. It was the best feeling in the world." And it was so much fun to watch, guys.
It was a lot of fun to watch. Thank you. Let's go to the sideline for a report on MP's historic night.
Well, we thought no one would ever top Wilt's 100 points in a game record. We were wrong. He went into triple digits recently, setting a new single-game scoring record. People are calling it the best performance in sports history. Unreal stuff, guys.
It was pretty unbelievable. We're sitting here stunned. Thank you. And how about this run to the NBA Cup Championship for MP? From the start, he's made a point to tell us he wants the cup.
And his play has been incredible. MP's led this team. It's been about more than what he's done on the floor. He's also led by example. And tonight for MP, it's all about enjoying the moment, playing to your potential, and hoisting that trophy.
Well, thinking back to last year, the 2024 NBA Cup Championship, the Bucks defeating the Thunder 97-81. With Giannis Antetokounmpo being named the MVP of the tournament.
Yeah, Giannis with a triple-double in that final in Vegas, but it was defense that won it from Milwaukee, holding the eventual NBA champion Thunder to just 33% from the field. OKC had just 31 points in the second half.
Fires for three, and again it's the Spurs from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Okongwu with a screen on Castle. Young's shot is off.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
And here's MP for three. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Young pass to Okongwu. Here's Rizashea. Takes it inside. Softly drops in the floater. Rizashea's got his second basket of the night.
Rizashea's so talented with the ball in his hands.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And some changes here for the Spurs. Waters is checked in, and it's Harper in for Stephon Castle. Porzingis is checked in for the Hawks. Luke Kennard comes in for Zachary Rizashea. And Young kicks to Porzingis. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. Shot clock at 5. Fires the three. Rebounds San Antonio. They are on a phenomenal run right now. 16 consecutive wins.
And it has been a lot of fun to watch these guys. It looks like every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you, it is tough to keep a streak going. There's a lot of pressure.
In the corner, Daniels. The basket good off the assist from Young.
And that is what this league looks like now. Everybody has a three-point shot in their arsenal, and Daniels is no exception.
Back to MP. MP throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
So far, a great game plan and great execution, but we still have a long way to go.
Watch the pick.
30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Young's shot is off.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers. Not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
And he is just piling up the numbers here. MP seems to improve every time we see him. Such an impressive talent.
Young's shot is off.
Well, protecting the rim, plays like that really bolster your defense.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Spurs lead by 19. Checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Harper. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Young's checked in. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played.
Get through.
Three-pointer. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
On the court for Atlanta, Luke Kennard out there with Trae Young. Then it's Johnson, and there's Porzingis. And Gay is in at the 4. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Atlanta Hawks this summer, adding free agents Nickeil Alexander-Walker and Luke Kennard, this team is now possessing a stacked wing rotation. And with this infusion of playmaking and shooting, guys, they could be pretty tough to deal with now.
Oh, a team to be reckoned with. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that was a season high for him. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Great, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
Well, I expect they'll go to him early here, hoping for a repeat performance.
Riza Shea wide open. Off target with his 3. San Antonio leading by 19. And here's MP for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
And here's Young from the arc. Drops in the tray.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Takes a step back. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
That's what you want to see every night from MP. Go up and flush it down.
Here's Riza Shea, covered by MP. Riza Shea with it. His last outing, he had 18 points. Off target from 3-point range. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Timeout. Yeah, MP was not going to waste that opportunity, showing everybody what he's capable of off the dribble.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. And some changes here for the Spurs. Luke Cornett comes in for Olynyk, and it's Harper in for Stephon Castle. Porzingis is checked in for the Hawks. And so MP will bring it up for the Spurs. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. And 101 left here in the second. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Hawks shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. After Riza Shea. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, that's a key 3 for MP. If he hits these at a high rate, he'll have a spot in this league for a long time.
Now Okongwu. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Porzingis finds Young. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Substitution for your Spurs. Harrison Barnes. Castle.
There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Castle against Young. Over Castle. Can't hit from 12.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
And so it's San Antonio, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum screens.
Thanks for joining us. Neither team at full strength tonight as we review the injury status.
San Antonio's working through injury issues. De'Aaron Fox is out of the lineup. Clearly a big blow. They'll have to make up for his scoring, his playmaking, and his speed. Coach is going to have his work cut out for him.
Now we'll take a look back at that first half. What an all-around performance it was for the San Antonio Spurs.
Yeah, we've been building up to this game. Some people say, it doesn't matter. It's just a regular season. But it can be a proving grounds.
Setting a strong foundation for the rest of the year. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
You can feel the excitement. It's Las Vegas through and through. And coming up here on 2K Sports, the second half of the NBA Cup Championship. It's one you will not want to miss. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
And this offense continues to find him in his sweet spots from deep.
And after the intensity of these last few NBA Cup games, do you all think it'll be hard for these teams to settle back into the regular season?
They'll have to adjust their mindsets for sure. Back to thinking about the long haul, not the do-or-die scenario of the NBA Cup.
And let's check in with Ellen, and she's got the latest for us on MP.
Well, this run by MP and his team to the NBA Cup Finals has been a big moment for a member of their staff. Coach Ray Hopkins grew up in Las Vegas and was recently inducted into his high school Hall of Fame. MP told me Coach Ray won't talk too much about it, but I know it means a lot to him, and it's definitely some... extra motivation. Now let's see if they can finish the job.
Yeah, it's a chance to put an exclamation point on the proceedings. Thanks. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembenyama at the 5. Devin Vassell out there with Castle. And it's MP in at the small forward. That's the San Antonio 5. Puts up a 3. Good, another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's Rizichet. He's got 7. Shoots from the line. And the shot no good, a bit short.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
And there's the bucket from MP.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Young finds Rizichet. The Hawks again can't hit.
Yeah, just 25% to start this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentage shots.
And here's MP for three. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Johnson can't hit.
This is definitely not how they envision starting the second half.
And that one's good. MP.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's Young from the arc. It's hauled in by MP.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Pass to Castle. MP inside. Young's there. And there's the bucket from MP.
And continues his perfect night. It's unreal. I just hope he doesn't believe in the announcer's jinx.
Rizichet with it. MP's there. To the run. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Man, that was impressive. Johnson can flat out fly.
Rizichet has done a lot to quiet the doubters after being the #1 overall pick in 2024.
Well, in a draft without a lot of star power at the top, the Hawks took the kind of prototype wing you can't have too many of. And he has made good on that pick.
Young against Castle. Just 5 on the clock. There's the triple. San Antonio with the rebound.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
And a wide open look for MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Johnson sets the screen for Young. And it's off from three-point range. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. That one from long range.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
The Hawks shooting around 29% from the floor. Tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Atlanta again missing.
Wow, his team really needs some scoring opportunities, but he can't get anything going this period.
And again, it's San Antonio with a three.
Oh, that's a real nice looking deep three ball there.
Here's Young. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's just a great play on his part.
And so it's San Antonio, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll return shortly. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
And it's such an advantage to have a big man who can facilitate at a high level like that.
I got it.
Only 1 quarter left in this year's NBA Cup tournament. 4th quarter getting going here. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Porzingis. Johnson is out there with Luke Kennard. And Gay is in at the 4 spot. He gets it in there.
It has certainly been a good night for him, and it is showing on the scoreboard.
And here's Kennard. Here's Krejci. Pass to Porzingis. Kennard for 3. Rebound by Olynyk.
Yeah, so many times we will see shooters of any caliber miss that wide open three.
Got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Krejci passes to Johnson to end the run. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, he was hoping to respond with a three of his own. He just couldn't get it to go.
Count it.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter.
Get there, get there.
Kennard, the pass to Krejci. Porzingis with a screen on Harper. The wide open look here for Porzingis. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. For San Antonio, they've done a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, you have to love the execution, and you have to love the relentlessness.
And the rejection by MP. With the drive, and again.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Down low. And a dunk by Porzingis.
And with a strong finish, he finally ends that 13-0 run by San Antonio.
Spurs have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Again, what an avalanche. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
To the paint, here's Gay, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Well, the players are, of course, incentivized with prize money for this NBA Cup, but you can tell that that trophy means a lot to him as well.
Absolutely. I mean, it may not be the championship, but it's still a championship. And these players are the ultimate competitors. They want to hoist that trophy and earn the bragging rights that come along with it.
Tim, as we look at the area of modern medicine, isn't it amazing how it's helping extend playing careers?
Yeah, it's really incredible, Kevin. How these procedures now are so much less invasive. Guys come back sooner, and they're able to play longer. Just look at Klay Thompson gifting his 2022 championship ring to the doctor who performed his Achilles surgery. Now, that's the kind of impact these doctors are having.
It really is amazing. Here's Johnson. Rebound, San Antonio. Olynyk's got his 4th rebound in this one. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Daniels from outside gets the 3-pointer to fall.
And you see the competitiveness of Daniels. Saw the 3 on one end of the floor, and he had an answer.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Johnson, the pass to Okongwu. And it's Okongwu slamming it down.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Yeah, the atmosphere in this arena has been unbelievable. Great all-around effort by everyone to put this game away.
This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
Young looking it over. Inside. Outside Daniel. 6 to shoot. Olynyk with the steal. On the wing, MP. Covered by Johnson. Hits it from 3-point range.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
And they've done it. We have crowned our first champions of the season, the winner of the NBA Cup.
Well, they earned that trophy. And, man, the Cup certainly added another layer of excitement to the NBA calendar.
Now let's send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Come on, we took the cup, baby! Hey, where Coach at? Yo, Coach, come get some of this. Hey, we won this in your town, so hold this baby up.
Yeah. Oh, this thing is heavy. Hey, help me with this thing.
Yo, Xander, were you filming all that?
Yeah, I got some good stuff.